Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the Node.js with TypeScript. So here we are going to learn how to set up a TypeScript with the Node.js. So those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. So let's get started. So in this video, we are going to learn how to implement a TypeScript in Node.js. So first of all, we have to create a directory. So I'm going to create a directory. So this is the command for creating the directory. So whatever folder you are in, just open that terminal. Okay, paste this command, enter. It will create the TypeScript starter directory. Now you need to go with the cd that directory. So you need to copy and paste this one. I'm that directory. Here you need to init the node folder. So for this one you need to add the npm init so it will create a package.json file. Okay, you can see that if I go TypeScript starter, and here you can see that the package.json is already created with the help of this command npm init and -y. Okay, after this we need to go with another command that is called TypeScript. This is for installing the TypeScript. So I'm going to install the TypeScript over here. Okay, after installing the TypeScript you need to define the types node also, which is defining all the type of the node. After that you need to create a tsconfig.json which is responsible for the compilation. So you need to create that one. So I'm going to create that one with the help of this command. So it will create a tsconfig.json file. Okay, with this one you can see the target is ES216 module commonjs library ES6 outdoor directory build root directory source strict true esModule this one skip library checked and force consistent to be true. If I go and check this one, you can see that here tsconfig file is come up, and you can see that there are various options over here that you can want to add. If you want to remove, you can do that. Right here you can see that JSX if you want this one. So those who I need, I have just used this that one. Rest of that is uncommented. So if you want any of that, like the what exactly this for this one, so you can just check this. So there are comments written down right side of it, so you can understand what exactly this means. Okay, so here out directory I'm going to make it as a dist folder right currently. So I'm going to add the dist folder, and here for this one source folder, where it is source folder, my main folder, I'm going to add this one. Okay, this is my source folder. Okay, moving to the next part. After installing this one, then we have to create a source directory. So I'm going to create a source directory over here where all the files resides. After the source directory, I'm going to create a new file that is called index.ts, where we are going to main index enter file path. So index.ts is ready. So I'm going to open it one. So here we go with this one, and where is source index.ts. So here I'm going to add console.log file, right? Just simple one, console.log. And here I'm going to add hello world, right? This is done. After this part, we are going to check. Also, we can check that which version of the node TypeScript version we have added. So you can check the version by writing just this one, npx.ts. So current version of the node TypeScript is 4.9.3, right? So I'm going to run this one, npx.tsx. So here you can see that there is nothing to be printed, right? So I have just used this one, so nothing printed. So let's check out why it's not printing. So we have to install this one. We have already, I think TypeScript we have already installed, right? Moving to the this one, ts node, this is required. Okay, now we are going to make this one to run the file. Okay, so here nps ts node we have index.ts, right? So don't forget to write index.ts. I'm just going to write it down, and here you can see that my console.log is working. So it says hello world. right? To run the file, you have to install the ts node. After that, npx ts node file name you have to write. Later on, we are going to move this into the package.json, where we have to make a command over there and we have to run it, and it will show that part, right? So let's have a look on that. This is done, so that means TypeScript is integrated very well, right? You can see that my console.log is working fine. So now I'm going to use the well-known package that is called Express, right? So I'm going to install that part. So here we have the npm install express. So here I'm going to add this one, npm install express, and I'm going to add the import that one and writing some of the code over here. So I'm just copying this, and where we have index.ts, I'm going to just add it over here. Okay, on 3000. Okay, so if I'm going to run this one npx ts node source index.ts, so here you can see that there are error over here. Could not find the declaration file for the module express, and if it is exist, add new declaration, this kind of things we are going to fetching, have creating the issues over here. What exactly it means? That means it is unable to compile our TypeScript language by the node. Okay, so for that reason we have to install its TypeScript also. So here we have its types, that is called type express, which will compile that code. So we are going to install this one, npm install types express. Okay, so that it can read by the browser. Okay, this is done. Now we are going to run the command ts node index.ts file, right? And when I go for it in the browser, to understand the browser, okay, so what the url gonna be? Localhost. So I'm going to type it over here, localhost, that is 3000, right? 3000. You can see that it working now. Hello world, whatever we have written over here index.ts, it's now it's working, and the error is not there. For that reason, you need to install the type of that script node as well as to read by the browser. You need to install this one. Basically, you already heard about the express. So what exactly it is? So whenever we are going to run in the browser to read that one part, if it is not compiled properly, like you can see that parameter required implicitly has any type. So to such kind of errors, you need to add the type of that part also. Moving to the next part, this is installed, and the next part, that is the how we are going to add into the packet.json file. So we are going to learn in the coming video, like how to use the packet.json, like somewhere we have the query like npm start run, npm run start, npm run build. So how we are going to create such commands in the packet.json file, we are going to learn in the coming video, and how to integrate the node with the TypeScript. So in the Node.js, so that is very important. So we are not going to run every time the server. Okay, so we are need to automatic restart the server whenever we are writing anything into our file code. So we are going to things in the coming video. Okay, and this video is everything is like we have implemented, like how we are going to integrate the TypeScript with the Node.js. These are the final steps. Okay, the compile the ts config basically used for your compilation of the TypeScript files, because t.ts file we have to compile into the js. So for that reason, ts config file is necessary. Okay, without this one we are unable to compile our code, we are not able to run our project, right? So that is very important for that note. Okay, so any query, any doubt in that, just let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.